Alright, so this is the fifth round of the non-meta tourney in our Yu-Gi-Oh! And so this time I was up against, see, honestly, it's kind of hard to tell. It was some kind of Yosenju variant. But the reason it's kind of hard to tell is because it was pretty one-sided. So yeah, so he opens anti-spell. Pretty much stops all my plays. Anti-spell is so good against cubics. So I just set all my spells. No, hopefully he won't pop them all. All I need is one of them to go off, and I should be able to get out a full three names. And he summons his Yosenju here. So I know straight away he's not going to leave anything on the board. So it's going to return. He does his search. Yeah, he must have bricked pretty hard that he didn't have that he only had a single Yosenju. Doesn't matter. He wasn't gonna be able to kill me, and I get a super good draw off of my desires anyway. He has one set, which kind of scared me, but he was actually he pulled the trigger way early on the strike here. He definitely should have saved that for the Nova, but that's okay. It helps me out. Now I have exactly enough cubic names to double Nova, and that's just game right there. So actually, kind of interesting is Karma is actually dead in this matchup pretty much all the time because the Senjus are going to be bouncing every turn. So if I was thinking, I probably would have maybe sided some of them out, but I didn't. So that's okay. And then the burn just kills. So actually, now that I think of it, if he had three Yosenjus put me below the 3,000 mark, he could have potentially gotten a win there. But yeah, so I noticed he's playing Yosenjus, and it looks like he's playing Floodgates, like the anti-spell. So Yosenjus, Kaijus, absolutely useless against them. I'm going to take out the Kaijus and put in my Cyclones. When I was doing that, though, I realized, I can't take out all the kaijus. I need to leave one in so I have enough allure targets. It sounds stupid, but honestly, I probably should have sided in the Skullmeister, even though, again, not useful in this matchup, but I just need enough targets for the allures. Anyways, I open incredible, so this game is pretty much over here. Yeah. And plus, he bricks super hard. I even had a Cosmic for the anti-spell if he had one. So this was pretty much free. He doesn't look like he has any hand traps either. So I start playing through it. I start with the foolish. Didn't want to use my desires until I got my search. I also didn't want to play the play my Duza yet because I wanted to see if I would draw into a Gen X. Um, then I lure, and sure enough, I draw into Gen X. So get rid of a seed, and so I check my banish here. I only play two unification, so this actually kills the Gen X combo, which is a bit unfortunate, and I banished both of them, but it's whatever. I just needed to bounce them back and get the search, which would give me double Nova for game here. Because with the bounce back to the hand, that gives me two cubic names for the price of one. So we bounce him back and we summon him, and now we've got enough names, and we actually, like, assuming he had like an Ash or something, I had both a twin and a cosmic, so we would have been able to pop any floodgates he said, assuming it went past this turn, which it didn't. He actually just scoops right here. So yeah, that's game. That's round five. We are currently 4-1, doing pretty good. Definitely gonna make top cut.